This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck as a 2016 Ford F150 crew cab with a 5.5 foot short bed. It is an XLT with the factory Ford catskin leather seats, which are pretty cool. Sport package, 4-wheel drive. It's an EcoBoost, 6-cylinder EcoBoost. Let's see. 32,063 actual miles. It was a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company in Denver, Colorado. It is on a salvage title due to theft. That's going to save you a fortune here. But it's salvage title due to theft, not collision. This is exactly how it came to us. It's a little bit cleaner. Took care of the damage that the car thieves did to the door handle on the driver rear door. But other than that, it's exactly how we bought it. Basically, the attorneys for the insurance company do not want the insurance company sued by whoever we sell it to. So obviously the insurance company has more money than Wheel Kinetics. If they sold it on a clear title, we sold it to you, something happened to you in this truck, they could come back at the insurance company. So by giving it a salvage title, they divorce the truck. It's all about liability, has nothing to do with the truck, but it does save you a fortune. If you got the money, or you can get lending, like from USAA will do a salvage title vehicle, you're good to go. And you save a bunch of money just because of the paperwork. Anyway, we bring them in here, we do an inspection. My guys write, nice truck, very low miles, runs and drives like new. We repaired the passenger tail light. The driver door handle was broken. I think they pulled really hard on the handle and they broke this cover on it, so we had to replace the whole handle. And then there was like a dent here and a dent here where they shoved a tool underneath it. So we took all the dents out and painted this whole area right here so it would look good, and it looks great. Let's see what else. Driver door dings around handle repair. Detail. Grill had a crack, missing piece, too ugly for this truck, so something in the grill was cracked, so we replaced the grill insert there. What else? Slight dings around driver rear door handle, which we fixed. We replaced handle, painted it, blah, blah, blah. Dings below passenger taillight. I'll show you that in just a second. I'll walk around the truck. I will point at stuff that I see. It's a really pretty truck. I love the color too. It's kind of that flat battleship gray. It's kind of overcast right now. We're trying to beat the rain. Has a block heater, which is kind of cool. Little touch up here. Someone's touched it up right here in the little corner. Little something there. Nothing really major. I think the only thing that I see that really stands out at all, and it's not really that much, is that underneath the passenger taillight, looks like the rear bumper backed into something and pushed it a little bit into the area underneath the taillight. Other than that, it's a great looking truck. I mean, and I don't really think anyone's going to notice that, but my job in these videos is not to sell the truck. It's really to make sure that it's represented correctly and everyone knows what's wrong with it more than what's right. So see what I mean? So you got a little ding in the bumper here, and it dinged into here and here. That's what it looks like. Honestly, if it wasn't pointed out to you, I've walked around this thing a bunch of times until I noticed it. And so there you go. But like I said, it's my job to make sure that there's no omissions here. There's a little touch-up line right here, from right here to here. Not too bad. Kind of down low. So you got a nice hard tonneau cover. You got lights in the bed too. I wonder how those work. I wonder if there's a, oh, there you go. Got a little light switch back in here. Boom. Turn it off there, a little LED light. That's kind of cool. Backup camera there. Kind of unusual for car thieves to go in the back door, but maybe they wanted to make it look like they hadn't stolen it. Obviously, when a driver door is done, then it's pretty obvious to the cops. So maybe they were smart and they just decided to try the rear door. 32,108 miles on this truck. Better stop at the gas station pretty soon, huh? Hit the OK A button. There you go. All right. All right, here's the Carfax for you. Everyone wants to see this. There's the VIN, 5.5 foot bed, EcoBoost, 325 horsepower. That's amazing what they can do with these things. It'll save a bunch of gas too. There you go. We put it in as a Lariat because it's got these factory cat skin seats and it's loaded up. I think the guy who bought this thing probably special ordered it. It's more of a Lariat than it is an XLT, but it is an XLT with almost everything that an XLT would have. One owner. They blend the Carfax and the Kelly Blue Book. They come up with a history-based value. That's including the salvage title due to theft of $28,640 is what they say this truck is worth. Okay. There's the VIN. Salvage title due to theft. Carfax. Not much going on here in the Carfax. Pretty brief, but like I said, we make sure that everybody sees everything that we see, so that if you're one of our many buyers, probably 60 or 70%, then buy and pay for it by wire and ship out of state. Once it gets to your house, you're pleasantly surprised. Stolen 9/8 of 19, recovered 10/5 of 19. So September 8th to October 5th. Okay, there you go. All right, open up the hood here. Little one-handed hood open successfully. All right, so there's your Ford stamp there. So you know you got an original fender here. That's important. You got the stickers where they belong. So you know it's all factory stuff up here. And there's your Ford stamp here. So all the front end parts are original, which matters. That would obviously mean that they haven't been replaced, which means it hasn't been wrecked. They don't replace them with factory parts. It's way too expensive to do that. There's your window, door lock. Okay. Seat forward. These are cool seats. I like them. I like them better than the factory Lariat seats. And if you Google it, you'll find that cat skins do go in at the factory, at the Ford factory. It's a special order thing. So whoever owned this truck knew quite a bit. Back here you got a plug and a power plug. You got some AC vents back here. Take a look at the roof here before we go anywhere to this side. All right, window up and down. Super pretty truck. I like this truck a lot. There's your VIN here on the door. Air pressure stuff. Window. 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 Mirror. Out, in, up, and down. Other side. Out, in, up, and down. Let's see. Door locks. Got tilt wheel. There you go. Seat forward, back, up. And it's moving fast too. That's motor's in good shape. Forward and back. There you go. All right, let me hop in this guy. So sync can check for updates when connected to a Wi-Fi network. View networks. Huh. While I'm putting on my seatbelt, we'll see if we can pick up our real Kinetics network right there. So there you go. So if you wanted to do updates, that's how you do it. Let's see, we'll go here, mobile apps, blah, blah, blah. Let's see, what else we got here? I don't even know what I'm doing here. There we go. Here's your phone, audio, turn some, yikes. Not really sure what I'm doing here. I think I might have muted it or something. Oop. All right. Oh, because it's on, let's go here. We need to go to something that's not satellite, huh? Sources, here we go. There. Oh, I'll never get it back. Let's see, so that's changing the station. There's your volume up and down from the steering wheel. All that works. You got a CD player, you got USB ports here, got another power plug there, air conditioning. Let's see, turn it to there, turn that off, AC's on, bum, bum, bum. There you go. And there comes the air, and it's already chilly, perfect. Turn that down, let's see, back window. Let's see, how do we do that? There we go. There's the lights. Perfect. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. Let's see, display mode. There's the tire pressures, trips and fuel, towing, trailer status, blah, blah, blah. Off-road. Settings. There you go. Display mode. 16 miles to empty. I know where my next stop is. Alright, I think that's about it. Alrighty, then we go to neutral. We're going to go to 4 low. Shift. Let's see. Oh, because I'm not neutral. There, now I am. Shift in progress. Pull forward. Advanced track is off, and now we are in 4-wheel drive. All right, gates opening. There's your backup camera there. That's in 4 low. We're in reverse in 4 low. Then we're gonna go to neutral. We're gonna go to 4 high. Shift in progress. Advanced track will go back on, and we will drive. All right, let's see. That's 4 high and drive, and then reverse in 4 high. Boom, okay. Neutral, now we're gonna go back to 2-wheel drive. Shift in progress, bang. All right, if you come to Tucson to drive this truck home, obviously you need plates and insurance. You can get neither on a salvage title. We have to take it to the cops and get what's called a level 3 inspection done. Once we have that, we can take the current salvage title we have from the insurance company and get what's called a restored salvage title. Once we have a restored salvage title, we can issue you plates so you can drive home and you can get insurance. Obviously that's mandatory, that's $200. Then we have a $250 dock fee, and then of course we have taxes. Taxes are whatever your state tax rate is, plus our city of 2.7%. So if you come here to drive it home, it's your state tax, plus our city of 2.7, $250 dock fee, and $200 to restore the title. If you pay by wire and decide to ship it out of state and not come here at all you're gonna pay is agreed upon price, and that's it. There'll be no tax, there'll be no dock fee. Unless you want to have us restore the title. If you do, let us know at the beginning. We will take it to motor vehicles, and we'll get the level 3 inspection done and get a restored salvage title for you. That'll add $200 to it. If you are going to pay by wire and ship, once you receive full payment by wire, we'll fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address, sign it off to you, scan it in your online file and mail it to you. We even scan it in the envelope we mail it in. Like I said, everything that we do is documented and scanned in and is as fast as it can be, okay? So you know what's happening. You will have the truck shipped to you. The title will already be there in the mail before it shows up. Once the truck shows up by your shipper, you'll just take the title in the truck and go get placed in your state. Very simple. If you need help with shipping, ask for Joey at the beginning of this transaction. He can either just give you advice or do it for you. Anything from that, whatever. If you know how to do it yourself, don't even bother, you know. But we do have a very good resource in Joey. We could roll it into the price of the vehicle. We can do all kinds of things, or we could do nothing and let you do it for yourself because you know what you're doing, okay? Last part of every video, I say the same thing every single time. We don't have salesmen. We don't have bottled water with our name on it. We don't have fancy zip code. You just saw where we came from. We have razor wire and night vision cameras and cops crawling all over the place at night. That's what we have, all right? We have 4 employees. We don't have 400 like they have at the auto mall. We don't have a lounge to hang out in all day. We don't have an attendant serving scones and sandwiches. They got all that stuff at the auto mall, and you're paying for it, okay? They also know at the auto mall that if you bought this truck for them and it broke, that you would come in and say, please fix my truck. And you're also paying for that when you buy the vehicle from them, okay? That's included in the price. So you're saving all of that with us because we're not fixing your truck. If your truck breaks, which this truck is awesome, you know, but if it breaks, you're fixing it, okay? We can't sell them at the prices we sell them if we're going to fix things and write checks for whatever. It could be a radio knob or a window motor or an injector, who knows? We can't do that, or we can't be in business. So if you're expecting a check for something, if it breaks, regardless of when, whether it's day 1 or day 5,000 from the day you bought it, you're not getting one. If that doesn't work for you, we don't have anything on our property for you, okay? Because that's how we roll. We just want to make sure everyone knows that up front. That being said, this is a hell of a car. A truck, I should say. Really cool truck. Let's see. Connecting a phone. Settings. There you go. Sound. Boom. All right. I love this truck. Beautiful truck. I would be very proud to be the owner of this truck. And because of the title and because of how we do things, you're going to save thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. All right? Anyway, I think that's about it. Thank you for your time.